Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Carlos's video blog. Today I'm in the deepest part of the CoralView Labs, where we have a 220-gallon tank. It's about 6 feet long by 3 feet by 20 inches high, so it's a pretty shallow tank. The inner part of the tank though is about 5.5 by 3 by 20. This tank is set up in a peninsula style with 3 viewable sides, so the riptide has been installed on one of the ends. The riptide also is installed horizontally, and it's about 2 inches from the water surface. So the water is being pushed from the riptide 5.5 feet all the way to the opposite side of the tank. When the riptide is set at its lowest setting, it actually makes it a very, very peaceful reef. Now, let me show you what happens when I gradually increase the speed of the riptide. As you can see, the riptide actually creates a wave motion that travels from one end of the tank to the other. Then, as the water reaches the opposite side of the tank, it is pushed downwards, and such a force actually creates a vortex. Just like the vortex that it created in my small tank, it creates in this large tank. Isn't that incredible? As expected, the riptide creates a gyre effect even in this large tank. Take a look at the water being pushed downward, and then how the water bounces off the sand and actually goes back. This is a 220-gallon tank that is 5.5 foot long, so the water has to travel from one side of the tank to the other. That's 5.5 feet plus 20 inches down, and it's still moving sand. Now this is something really cool for those of you that have been in the hobby for a long time. Does anybody remember the surging effects? Remember having that reservoir tank above our tanks, and then every few seconds dispersing the water all at once to create that surge effect? Take a look at this with the riptide. Considering this is a prototype unit, I am not disappointed installing this riptide in a larger tank. I cannot wait until I get my hands on an actual production one. So, follow us on Facebook, write comments in the area below, and be on the lookout for future videos of this riptide working on different tanks.